Hey guys, we're back for round four of our Modern Classic. It's been a rough league, or Modern League, sorry. It's been a rough league so far, and we've been playing a lot of bad matchups. So hopefully we'll be able to turn this thing around, at least salvage a couple wins, and learn some stuff. So we are on the draw. This hand is a little awkward because we got lands and spells, but we can't cast any of our spells. So
Yeah, this has never happened to me before where I've hadn't got the red source with all these red spells.
yeah, it's kind of weird. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think we can keep this one.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
This hand's fine. It's like
Yeah.
a lot of expensive cards, but we've got the mana to get to them at least.
Yeah.
The scry will be really nice.
Um,
I don't think we really need mana right now. So yeah, we could definitely use I guess the Serum Visions is the best card we could draw.
yeah.
Black Cleave Cliffs. So he's either on Jund or
I think
Living End, probably. Spell Snare is a good one, especially if he's on Jund.
Yeah. A lot of T-drops in Jund.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's Living End.
It's terrible against this deck because there's nothing to counter.
Yeah. We do have a Cryptic Command, though, which is good.
Yeah. So, Wayman's pretty important in this matchup.
Yeah, I imagine Blood Moon's pretty important, too.
Yeah. Ooh, no cycling.
I guess we get a Blood Crypt, or not a Blood Crypt, a Steam Vents.
Yeah. What is their hand if they don't have cyclers?
I have no idea what's going on. That's probably a Fulminator Mage, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not much we can do about that.
Wish we could counter it.
Right. But yeah, Spell Snare is pretty useless in this matchup, actually.
Yeah, it counters nothing.
That's pretty good.
Like that.
Yeah.
You do have a basic swamp, but they can't play their violent outbursts or
right.
They just play demonic dread.
But they can't if they don't have a creature in play.
Oh yeah. Well, basic mountain.
Yeah. Do we want to try the Pia?
I think we're not doing much out. We're just personally.
Right. We can't hold up Cryptic Command.
Yeah.
If we get to untap and get a blue source, then we're in really good shape.
Yeah. So these are getting out after sideboard.
Yeah, for sure. You do not need that. If we had another mana, we could Burst Lightning our Pia in response to them returning us.
Yeah.
Or Demonic Dread, not Dread Return.
Ooh, card cast Carabid.
Card cast Carabid. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess there's not much we could do here. I mean, we can attack them. We could shoot a Thopter at his Carabid and then Burst Lightning it.
Yeah.
Attack him for 3.
Yeah, if he drew a land, then we could kick Burst Lightning at it.
Right, that would obviously be much better. Another thing we could do is just take 4 damage and then attack for 2 with the Thopters.
You could attack with all of them.
Well, we can't attack with him this turn because he's got his Carabid up. I mean, we could just take the 4 and then
attack with the Pia, then we can just.
You Burst Lightning the Carabid afterwards and have the Pia die?
Yeah, I think
that might be okay.
Kind of like throwing a Thopter and then Burst Lightning it.
Okay, I think that's what I like as well. I don't think he's got a Demonic Dread yet. So let's just go ahead and do that.
There's not much we could do against a demonic dread.
Nope. Three. Another
Nothing.
Fulminator Mage. Okay.
Or Blood Moon.
More stuff we can't really do anything about. Can he Fulminator Mage our Steam Benson Scalding Tarn right now, or are they just basics?
They're not basic.
They're non-basics, but they are mountains. Okay.
Yeah. So let's just attack with both of these.
Okay. I'm fine with this.
Rating. Okay.
Do we just play the other Blood Moon? I don't think it matters.
Not having like looting effects.
They can. I don't think they have any enchantment removal in their main deck.
Yeah.
Let's just hold mana up because we do play Mana Leak and Remand. So if we play a Blood Moon here, then we're representing that we don't have anything.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Remand is amazing against them.
Yeah. Spirit Guide.
The whole Spirit Guide.
I think a Burst Lightning that, I guess.
We could. We could also just save the Burst Lightning for something bigger once we get to 5 mana.
Okay.
We're going to get Batter Skull pretty soon, and then that's going to make Simeon Spirit Guide obsolete. Hey,
I like both of
really
those.
good draws.
I'm going to put the Remand for... Oh, wait, we got a Mana Leak too.
Yeah, we drew a Mana Leak. Let's put...
Well, they do have a lot of lands, so...
Yeah. Let's put Delta first, and then Remand, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, wait, yeah, it's not cracking because we have a... yeah.
Perhaps I'm greedy and I just want to get that Batter Skull out there as soon as possible, but like he does have the board advantage technically, so I'd like to be able to recapture it.
Yeah. I might give them a chance, or you can't really do much against it, like monitor right now, but I might give them a chance to, or make them have the incentive to play it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's play it.
Now they have, what's it called? Oh, Street Wraith. Okay.
Street Wraith. They're really trying. Oh, another Street Wraith.
Okay.
Really trying to get that demonic dread.
So yeah, that Burst Lightning might go to the face.
Yeah.
Cycle.
Yep.
He's really going for it. You get it? He's gone through almost half of his deck.
Huh.
Wow, okay, I guess he didn't get it.
Okay.
Lots of violent outbursts, though. Okay,
yeah.
So we want negate for sure.
Yeah, negate for sure. Spell can't.
Let's get those spell snares out of there. That's an easy swap to make.
Anger isn't good.
Okay.
These might be okay. I like Vendilion Click.
The electrolyzers are probably pretty weak. Most of their creatures are a lot bigger than 2. The roasts might be okay because they've got some creatures that are bigger than Lightning Bolt.
Yeah.
If we could get Keranos into the graveyard, it would be kind of neat.
Yeah.
Living End it back.
It would really.
It wouldn't stop our giant creature horde, but.
Yeah, on their sideboard, I think they have Ricochet Trap, which is kind of like a red
Ricochet Trap. Okay, so that's the spell target, but since Living End's a sorcery, that's really the one that we care more about, I think.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, the only other cards on the sideboard I think that I like are the roasts.
Yeah, might want this other spreading seas. Put one of them in.
Okay, yeah, that's reasonable. What about the burst lightnings, perhaps?
I think take out the
Yeah, because
first
they don't really
one.
kill very much unless we can kick it, and at that point,
And
it's not that good.
roast.
Not nearly as good as roast, at least. Um, maybe a batter skull, because he might bring in ingot chewers. Although batter skull does fight really well against his random dorks.
I like Better Skull.
Yeah. Maybe it's the Vendilion click.
I really like Vendilion Click.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. Vendilion click's probably pretty great. Um,
I don't think we need the other roast.
yeah, it's definitely not a necessity.
We could also kind of bolt for roast.
We could. I think I like Bolt better.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I don't. I don't know. Roast kills creatures. So like they've got Carabids and they've got Minotaurs, right? And those guys all have 4 toughness. Which roast kills them and lightning bolt doesn't. So that's kind of important. It's hard to say.
I might like to spell. They have Beast Within, and that could like kill our Blood Moon.
Yeah, that's true. They have Beast Within and Ricochet Trap.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Man, not that much time.
That's okay. I think our deck is set up pretty well against the Impulse sideboard. But not that opening hand.
Yeah, this is. It's cost a lot of mana, and
a lot of good cards. Not the no mana to cast it though.
Yeah. I like this.
It's better. Negate. Yeah, let's keep that. I think that's important. Yeah, these ancestrals are going to be great. Our turn 6, we're going to be if he hasn't gotten a giant board full of creatures by turn 6, I think we're going to win. Unless, of course, he ricochet traps. Oh no! If he ricochet traps his our ancestral visions to him, that would be awful.
Yeah, that'd be pretty bad.
Do you want to Spreading Seas his swamp, or do you want to play another ancestral?
I think I don't want to play another ancestral.
Okay.
Well, I'd rather keep up negate.
Gotcha.
I think we Spreading Seas.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not too worried about him going off right now.
Yeah.
Can he ricochet trap that? Or is it instants and sorceries only? Yeah, it's only if your opponent's played with blue instant or sorcery spells.
Okay, well maybe they are going to. Okay.
All right.
I am kind of scared of them playing it because we'd lose this right now.
That's true. He has a violent outburst. It's 10 points of damage. But if we can untap, I think we're in really good shape.
Yeah, this is not looking good.
Nope, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, double Street Wraith is pretty annoying. I guess, like, he didn't actually tap any of his mana, though, so it's definitely possible for him to just cycle 2 things.
Yeah, we lose.
Well, we're not quite dead yet. I don't think we're quite dead yet.
We can't really beat the...
We have a Batter Skull. So we could go, like, Delta and get a red source. If we could draw another red source, we can play Pia and Kieran the next turn and do some blocking. And then the turn after that, play Batter Skull.
Okay.
So, like, we're probably on less than 2% to win, but I might as well take it. It's better than conceding.
Yeah.
Fulminator. Okay, now we're probably dead.
Yeah. So let's unchant this.
Nope, can't play it.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
We need the spells.
The spell's probably okay. It's not amazing.
Yeah. I think I keep it the same.
Yeah, let's just keep it the same.
Much better on the play because we don't need to worry about holding, or we can hold up the negate or something better.
Right. Yep.
This is fine.
Yeah, it sounds okay. It doesn't have any real interaction, but we'll be able to find it, I think.
Yep. Yeah. So multi-6.
Let's see. What are we looking for specifically? It's mostly going to be counter magic, right? The removal is not quite as good because a lot of their creatures, like I said, are a little bit out of bolt range.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we don't need a second Blood Moon.
I do like the first though.
Yeah, definitely. And we could keep that island if you'd like.
Don't really like it.
But yeah, it doesn't seem like it does a ton. Like the only thing that's going to be good for is getting to Batterskull on time, and we don't really need to get to Batterskull on time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
we should crack the Scalding Tarn first. Because from Basic Mountain or a Steam Vent?
I think Basic Mountain.
Okay.
It won't really matter once we have the Blood Moon up.
Right. And yeah, the reason we're doing that is because we don't want to mess with our scries on the fetch land.
Yeah. I don't
actually do like the Scalding Tarn.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
The bolt, we don't really need it.
Yeah, I don't like bolt. And Tarn's good.
Okay, we got Negate, which is our best counterspell, which is good.
No, Remand is.
Oh, right, that's true. Remand's our best counterspell.
But Negate's good.
Mm-hmm.
Better than Mana, or maybe it's not better than Mana Leak.
I think it's better than Mana Leak.
Like big.
Negates tend to go pretty long. They can often pay for it. At least their Cascade spells.
So this is going to be very good.
Yeah, I agree.
Unless they go like Forest Beast with him.
That would be rough.
Okay.
Nope, just Mountained. Awesome. Okay, we're in the clear.
Yeah, I'll just suspend.
Yeah, suspend Visions, hold Negate up, and just wait for that 5th land to come down to Batterskull. Or you could just wait until you get 7 lands and Batterskull with Negate back up.
I think they would have played their basic if they had it by now.
That's true.
And they don't really want that threatening. And I'd rather just end the game quicker. So
right, yeah. It looks like they're going into like Plan B mode where they're just going to hard cast their creatures instead of cycle.
They don't have any. They're all multicolored. Okay, so they got
There's
theirs.
their black source, but they need a creature in order to demonic dread, though. So I don't know. If we get a land, do you want to play the Batterskull? Oh, nice draw. All right. No other colors for you. Oh, it is any blue spell. Change the target spell to single target. So he's targeting probably one of our mountains. So
Does it say?
Should be. You have to announce all legal targets.
I'll look in the chat. Trading spreading seas.
That's odd.
I think we negate that.
Okay. All right, and we got some bolts, which allows us to either kill off a big creature or put some pressure on him.
Yeah, and we have the Snapcaster for the negate again.
So yeah, that's 9 damage with the bolts, and then a 2-drop creature. Go ahead and do that.
Single, right?
Do we get that ancestral next turn?
Yeah.
2. Okay, cool.
Okay,
just be patient.
Do they have a blue card?
Fulminator Mage. Well, yeah. It's okay. Like, you might be able to, if you'd like, but we're going to draw a lot of cards. So.
I think we might bolt them twice end of turn because we're going to be...
Bolt, snap,
bolt? No, we're not going to use the Snapcaster.
Oh, just double bolt?
Okay. Maybe just bolt once. Because we're going to be drawing a lot of cards, so just so we don't have to discard.
That's fair. Okay, so we're drawing 4 cards next turn, so we're going to have 9 cards, which play a land makes 8 cards, and then do one other thing to put 7. So if we bolt them, then they'll have 7 cards in our hand if we don't play anything. All we play is a land.
Yeah.
So I like it. Unless we want to play Batterskull next turn.
I would want to play Batterskull next turn. I think it's just fine bolting them. It's not going to be... We're not going to have much other...
Also, keep in mind that he can just hardcast an Ingot Chewer.
Yeah.
If we have the bolt, Batterskull.
I don't think they... Did they see our Batterskull?
No, but he should know that Blue Moon plays Batterskull. Every Blue Moon deck does.
I don't know if you still keep it in, or you still put it in.
It's a possibility. Like, I guess you got, like, what, also Thopter tokens off of Pia and Kieran, and that's it?
Yeah.
All right, well, we got our 5th land.
They're letting us play Batterskull.
Yeah, we also got our 6th land, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and play Batterskull. Might as well.
I don't think they have Ingot Chewer. Okay.
Do they have any enchantment removal?
They have Beast with them.
Right. Yep, there's the Ingot Chewer.
No. Ugh.
I've drawn a lot of cards, though, so we'll be okay. So many cards.
Let's bolt the Ingot Chewer.
We want to... Yeah, okay, we can bolt it.
And just go to discard Blood Moon, or do we play our Visions?
2, 3, 4, 5,
Or do we
6.
play our Blood Moon?
We can play Blood Moon if you'd like. I'd really like to not get Beast with End.
Yeah. Probably better than discarding it. Don't think we'll need the extra mana.
We get to hold Remand up. No Snapcaster stuff this turn, but that's okay.
Yeah. Start with a Vision.
Their Spreading Seas is pretty good. Another Snapcaster is pretty good too, actually.
Yeah, I like both of them.
Yep.
I think the Spreading Seas first.
Sure. And then, so I guess what we're going to end up doing is bolting. Do we want to bolt his face, or do we want to keep the Snapcaster Mage around? Because if we block with the Fulminator Mage, then he can't kill our Scalding Tarn. But if we bolt his Fulminator Mage, then he'll be able to get our Scalding Tarn.
Yeah, okay, I like blocking it. And
we also could just like cast Snapcaster Mage on Serum Visions right now.
I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
We have another Snapcaster, so.
Right, and we got the Remand. Both of those cards are actually pretty good.
Yeah, I like Snapcaster first.
Okay.
So we're going to keep the Spreading Seas until they play basic.
Yep, and then we can just play. We should attack for 2 probably here before we play Thing in the Ice.
Yeah.
Okay, so he does want to get it. That's fine. Do we? Okay, I was gonna say we could have Snapcaster Serum Vision it again.
No.
Would you rather use it as a removal spell?
Yeah, I don't think we should do it now.
Okay. It can be your 4th spell so that you can bounce the Snapcaster Mage back to your hand and then use it again. Just a neat trick. Cycling Carabid, okay. Looking for that forest, I imagine. We can just remand whatever it is he plays and then Spreading Seas it. Get him in the full lock.
Yeah.
Hey, we won. All right. We are on the board. I'll be right back for match number 5.